like I was explaining, we're done with section 1 as well as section 2. Now we're on section 3. At the level of section 3, we're trying to see how we can compute the value of the maximum sales, the minimum sales, as well as the average sales in each of these regions. So we first of all place our mouse pointer within our pivot table, and then what are we supposed to do? We want to calculate the maximum sales in each region. So we want the region to appear at the level of the rows. The second thing now is that we want to calculate the maximum sales. So you select the sales revenue, and then you place it under your values. And once you place it under your values, you come to value field settings, you click there, and then here you take what you click on, you select what maximum. Okay, that's our maximum sales. Now again, we want to calculate what? We want to calculate our minimum sales. What do? You select the sales value, you place it again under the values, then you click on it. You select value field settings, you select what? Minimum. Okay, our minimum sales has been mentioned there. Now we want to calculate what? We want to calculate our average sales in each region. You see, place the sales here. You go where you have some of the sales. You click on this. You select on field settings, average. You click on and select what? Average sales, and then you put what? Okay. Now we realize that we have been able to calculate our maximum sales, our average sales, as well as our minimum sales. But the only issue here is that there's no currency which has been incorporated within our pivot table. So we need to affix the value of a currency. And how do we do that? You simply come here, let's say minimum sales, you choose field value settings, and then you click on what? Number formatting. You go to currency. Let's assume that we're having 0 decimal places, that our values are in 0 decimal places, and that our currency is in dollars. You click here, and then you choose what? Okay, and then okay. So now it has appeared only under minimum sales, because that is the only value that was selected. So to do it at the level of average sales, we should do the same thing. You click here, you select value field settings, you go to format numbers, you go to currency, 0 decimal places, and then what? Dollars. You click on OK and OK. We want to do the same thing for what? For maximum sales. You come over here, you select maximum sales, you select value field settings, and then you click on number format, and then you choose currency, 0 decimal places, and then what? You click. That's it. Automatically now realize that what? The value of our sales, we have been able to compute the maximum sales, the average sales, as well as the minimum value of sales in each month. Thank you. In our next session, we'll be explaining more advanced we'll be explaining to you again how to use advanced formulas in pivot tables, and how to equally use slides, and how to present your data in a graph and produce a minimum report. Like I explained to you, you can always fix the format of the pivot table. You can always change it by selecting the appropriate format here, where you go to design, and then you select any format that you want. And again, you can include banded rows, you can include banded columns, you can remove them, you can remove banded rows, you can remove the headers, row headers, you can remove column headers, you can incorporate them back in your pivot table depending on how you want to present your data. Okay, in our next session, I'm going to explain to you guys how you can present both your region and sales, as well as both your region and your sales appearing under the rows column. Yeah.